Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing my February favorites, and there are too many. There's just too much. There's too much. There is a ton of makeup this time, you guys. I have been getting a lot of new things. I've been trying a lot of new things, and I have been loving too many things. Like, it's insane. So we're going to have to go ahead and jump right into this because I go through nail stuff, I go through skincare, I go through everything. Everything. If I ever go too fast for you or you want to look at what I talk about, I will have all the links down below in the description box for you guys. But other than that, let's just go ahead and jump into this and see what I've just been touching all month.
You were there catching fire, now you're here burning bright in the flame.
So I like to start these off with nail care stuff, nails, nail polish, things like that. And this time I really don't have a monthly nail polish favorite. I just have been loving the brand OPI lately. Like, that's just my jam. I used to be all over Essie and now I'm all over OPI, and I can't get enough of their polishes, and it's becoming a little bit of a hoarding problem. A little bit. But what I want to share with you guys this time is it's a nail polish remover, but it does so much more. I actually found this at TjMaxx. It was $2.99. This is from Onyx Professional. They had a couple of different kinds. This is the kind that I grabbed, and I have been loving this. This is so good. This is a salon strength. It quickly removes acrylic and artificial tips. It removes glitter polish, nail polish, gel polish, nail glue, and more. And it is so good. I have such a problem getting like glittery nail polish off. God send. And with any like normal polish, this just melts it off in seconds. It's the easiest nail polish remover ever. It's an acetone soak off, so it will dry out the skin around your nails, which it has been doing. So I have been doing kind of like olive oil soaks and things like that to try to rehydrate around my nails and my cuticles, but this just works so good that it's worth it. Now I want to move on to skincare, and there's just so much of it. I've been, first of all, loving Zoo Beauty. I've talked about this in my last month favorites. I've talked about this in its own video. This company is just so good, you guys, but this product has really stood out to me this month, and it's almost gone. I don't know how much more I'll get out of this, and I have to repurchase it right away because it's amazing. This is their Soothing Facial Toner. I use this every day, multiple times a day for so many different things, and it's just so good. It's so good, and you help indigenous tribes when you purchase this. It's very, very affordable, under $20, very affordable. And you also get a code on the back, which you can go back on the website, punch it in, and you can help towards like animal shelters, kids' schools, clothing, things like that. So it's just all about giving back, and it's great, great products, all made with quinoa, and I'll leave the video I did for them down below, but I love their products, and this toner is so good. Now, a little bit more expensive here, because that's really what I've been trying out, is more expensive products, which I hate that they're so expensive, but I can't deny how good they've been and what they've been to me in my life. So the first thing here is from Clarins. This is the Concentrate Zone Regard. I'm saying that wrong because, once again, fancy French. This I had a sample of, and the sample actually lasted a long time, and it was the only eye cream that I've ever tried that instantly gave me results. I instantly felt the results. It was instantly tightening and firming, and I was like, whoa. I want this so bad. And I got on to the Clarins site and noticed it was $85 for the full size, and I was like, no, this is happening to me. But then my amazing, amazing, amazing friend Tracy sent it to me, and I was like, oh. So I have been using this. I love it. This is something that gives me instant results. It's so firming and tightening, and it feels so good. And it is like a cream, which I usually have issues with because it'll give me milia, and it doesn't. So worth it. And then I have two products here. These are newer to me. These were sent to me in a PR box. And I've gotten PR from them before, and they were just, for what they sent to me, it was just too pricey for what it was. And I just couldn't promote it because it was just too much. It was way too much. But these two products have blown my mind. I mean, blown my mind. And their cleansing balm, which I got in the last PR package, that is an amazing product, but it's so expensive. They are very, very popular over in the UK, and that is a company called Luminous. Now, they sent me this new line of theirs, the superfood line, and wow. Now, I have these two products in the cleanser, which the cleanser is in my shower, and I forgot to grab it, but that, oh, they're so good. This is like this is my thing. This is my jam right here. You have the Superfood Night Cream and then the Day Cream and then the cleanser. They are amazing. Now the Day Cream sinks right in, and once again, just like the clearance, gives me that almost instant tightening and firming effect. The Night Cream, I swear this is just, it's made for me because it's not a heavy night cream, but it gives me that little extra moisture that you want at nighttime, but without making you so oily and greasy that you regret it. And for someone with oily skin, this is exactly what I want. Now I can use one pump for that like exact amount of moisture that I need, or I can use a couple more if I'm feeling a little bit more dry, if my eczema is flaring up. This is so good. These products right here, the Superfood, so good. I would highly recommend these. Now I have a primer here that once again has blown my mind. I'm addicted to and want the full size. It also is from Clarins. This is the Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. This reminds me a lot of the Dr. Brandt's Pores No More with the feeling of it. It's a very silky feeling, but this works so much better. This is a little bit of a more firmer kind of silky, thick, I don't know how to explain it. It's firmer than the Dr. Brandt's Pores No More. And it really fills in my pores, especially around here. Oh my goodness. It is instant. Just rub it on like that and it's blur. Like, I love this so much. I'm definitely getting the full size because it's actually not that expensive. I believe it's around the $30, $35 range, maybe $40. But it's not as expensive as that $85 eye cream, and I want this. This is what I've been using constantly since I've gotten it because it just works so good. Now this product it's a love affair, and this is from Becca, and this is the Under Eye Brightening Corrector. This I put on before I put on my concealer, and this is so brightening. It's so good. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this. I have heard one person say that they didn't like it because it creased for them. I don't put it where I have natural creases in my eyes. I do have natural creases right underneath my eye, and no matter what I put under there, it will crease. You know, it's just, that's what's just going to happen with a natural crease. So I kind of put it right here where I have the most actual darkness and stay away from that creasing area. And then I put on my concealer, and this is amazing. This is amazing. I love this so much. I highly, highly recommend it because I think that it's so amazing, but you do have to watch it with your natural creases. Now some brushes that I have been loving that are out of this world expensive are Wayne Goss. I have been trying out some Wayne Goss brushes. You guys, these four brushes, these four right here, because I have two of the sets, the face set and the eye set, I would recommend getting these four brushes solely. They are staples. They are amazing. The first one here is a number 12, which I use for blush. Oh, they're so soft. They are real goat hair though, so if you're not into that, that is something to take note of. And then you have the Wayne Goss number 11 brush, which I use for bronzer. And then for the eyes, these are like the best blending brushes I've ever used. The first one here is 17, and then you have 18, which is more of a flat shader. And this is just more of a fluffy kind of crease blending brush. I love these so much. These I will never get rid of. They will never go anywhere. I will constantly use them. They allow me to have the most blown out, just almost photoshopped looking makeup. It's just like smooth, there's no lines, it's effortless, it's so soft to the touch. I mean, these are the most amazing brushes I've ever used to date. So highly recommend these. These are like permanent collection kind of brushes. These are ones that will change your makeup game. Now for eyelashes, I don't really have any eyelashes that I exactly just spoke out to me. I've been wearing nothing but the Velour lashes, and they are super expensive, but I do want to kind of point out the ones that I'm wearing today are part of the Night and Day hooded eye collection kit that they have. It's so worth it if you have hooded eyes. I never knew that there was actual eyelashes that were made for hooded eyes. I haven't seen that until Velour lashes. But what really stuck out to me, what was my absolute favorite, shocked me, something that I think that everybody should have, are the applicator and the glue. These are so amazing. This was the last thing when I got the whole, like, the lashes and this, and I was like, I don't know how I'll deal with those. I like my tweezers. I don't like change. This has been everything. This applicator, because it's so long and skinny, you can really get almost the whole lash in there to have, like, the best precision and most control over the false lash as you're placing it down. And you can also get in there between your real lash and the fake lash and clamp them together. So you get the false lash as close to your actual lashes as you possibly can. And it just works so well. And then you have the comb on the back that actually combs them through to mesh them together. And you just have like the most optimal results with this. I love this so much. Like so much. It's just so good. And then the lash glue, I was worried that it would react because I react to a lot of lash glues. I use the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, which is amazing, but it's not like this. This Velour Lashes, this lash glue, and it's in black, is so good. So good. And there's so much of it. There's so much of it. So it's just such a great deal for these. They're totally worth it. They've blown my mind this month, and I would highly recommend them. An eyebrow product that blew my mind this month is from Lancome, and this is their Sourcil Styler. This is just their transparent eyebrow gel. You get so much in here. Like, this is a pretty big amount when it comes to eyebrow gels, which I was very, very pleased to see that. But what really threw me was the wand. The wand is flat on one side, and then it's kind of like a very wide shell-looking spike ball. And it gives you such precision when combing through your brows to get the hairs exactly where you want them. You don't get hard, spiky brows when it dries. You get like a hard gel. It's not even hard. It's like a firm gel kind of hold to your eyebrows, which you can still move them. So you're not working with like spiky, hard brows that look like you hairsprayed them. You don't get that. And this is like the best I've ever used, hands down. And I have been using it ever since. I don't even want to use anything else besides this since using it. And even when it's gone, I think I might keep the wand because the wand is so good. It's the best I've ever used. So I would highly recommend checking these out. They have this, and then they have colored ones as well. The foundation I've been stuck to this month is from NARS. This is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is so good. So good. And besides the fact that it's wonderful on its own, it's amazing for mixing with other foundations. I have found mixing this with my Estee Lauder Double Wear is what I've been wearing today, and it's what I've been wearing for like all month. It's so good. It's so, so good. I can't get over it. This is so worth it. NARS is so expensive, but let me tell you, when you find the hits from this company, they are like holy grails. They are things that are worth that price. So this is definitely one of them. I just like this so much. I like it, but you got to remember to shake the crap out of it. Otherwise, you're going to be working with some like mess. It's a mess. You can hear it. You just got to make sure you shake it, but this is so worth it, and you don't need that much for optimal results. Who am I with all of this optimal results shit? I've been watching too many sci-fi shows. Sorry. Alright, I want to quickly go over some palettes that I've been loving. I'm not going to go too far into them. I'm just going to tell you and show you what the palettes look like because there's quite a bit here. I've been loving. I've gotten a ton of new palettes. The first one is from Milani, and this is the Bold Obsession Super Dirty. We know this about Niki. I have not reviewed this yet. I will be, but let me tell you, I've been loving it. I've been loving it. Little spoiler for you guys who watch this far into my videos. Beautiful. I need to get the other one that's all matte. The next one is the Sassy Siennas from A Dose of Colors. I need to get the berry ones. Like I mean, there was like 20 comments under this video, my I Hauled It video, talking about this, and everybody's like, I want the berries, and I'm like, me too. We're just in there just wanting it, and we need it. It's a need because these palettes are incredible. Incredible. Like they could be 10 times more money and they'd still be worth it. And then we have this. This is the NARS Man Ray, and this is the Veil. This I can't find anywhere. This is like, it must have been limited edition and just sold out and they just never brought it back or something. I don't know, but I could not find this anywhere. But why I wanted to talk to you guys about this was for the bronzer. This is my monthly favorite, the Lugana bronzer, which you can get solely on its own. So good. I will leave the link to just the Lugana bronzer down below. You guys, that's the best bronzer I've ever used to date. It's so good, especially for pale girls, you know. Love it. And the last one here is the Narcissist palette in Loaded. This, I have it on my eyes today. The glitter is actually a Urban Decay Heavy Metals, but this is such a basic palette, but you can do so much with this. So much. I've already made probably 5 or 6 different looks, completely different looks with this palette, and you do have like cool tones and then you have warm tones. Like this, And the quality of these shadows is unlike anything I've tried. And I've even tried luxury, and this is unlike anything I've tried. It blends itself. So you use those with the wing Goss brushes, and girl, you should be sitting on a throne like the Queen of England. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done, maybe. Let's talk about some blush. A blush that I have absolutely been loving is from Kiko Milano. I think that's how you say it. Kiko Milano? Kiko Cosmetics. Is that it? Kiko Cosmetics? This is a Summer 2.0 blush and Naked... I don't got my shit together today. In Natural Beach. Now this is gorgeous. It just blends and melts into the skin. I like how this blush on this side is more of like a shimmer, like a slight satin shimmer blush. This they give you more of, because you can go overboard with this side. This side is summer. That's all summer, okay? This is winter. And you can mix them together, or you can just stay on either side that you want to. And this is like the best blush ever. I've been using it all month. I love it so much. And then a topper, which I've talked about way too much lately, is also from NARS, and it's Free Soul. It's a highlighting blush. I use it as a blush topper. It's amazing. Amazing. Like, if you like a very glowy, dewy cheek area, you need this in your life. You're welcome. Now, I've also been loving these J-Cat Prismetals. I talked to you guys about these in my I Hauled It recently. They're so amazing, you guys, and a lot of them are sold out. I keep stalking the site because there's certain ones that I have to have, and they are sold out. They are so inexpensive. They work so good. They're so amazing and reflective and gorgeous on the eyes. I have a lot of, I think maybe 2 pictures on my Instagram of the look that I did with those. I need to calm down. I'm getting excited. Really excited about makeup. And lastly, I just have a bunch of lip stuff to talk to you about. The first one being a lip liner from Kat Von D. I love this lip liner. It's like the best nude lip liner I've ever used, and it's in D minor. This is more of a dark kind of brownish nude. I love this. I'm wearing it today over top of another thing that I'm going to talk about here in a second, but I love those. Alone, they are super matte and can really suck the moisture out of your lips. But if you use a non-matte product over top of it, and it will keep whatever color you're wearing on all day. They're very, very good. Now, the other thing that I'm going to talk about, and more NARS, is this NARS lip cover. And I believe that this is the 2008 collection. 2018 spring collection. And this is in Under Arrest. This is a gorgeous nude. I'm wearing it today. I love this so much. And these don't dry down. They're very moisturizing. They do transfer, but man, are they gorgeous. I have 2 other ones. These are good. I wasn't sure how I was going to like them when I first got them. I'm like, I'm more of a matte girl, but now I'm like addicted and I want all of their lip covers, like every single one. And a must-have. This is a must-have for everybody out there in the world. This is NARS Anita. This is so good and like the perfect pinky nude. Like, everybody has to have this. This is the most gorgeous lip color. I mean, I've been using this so much this month, and you can get it, oh, it's magnetic. You can get it on the website with a purchase or something like that in the gold casing, but oh, you guys, everybody needs this. Everybody needs Anita. Anita is like, you have to have it. Alright, and real quick here, I have some more liquid lipsticks and toppers that I have been loving. The first 2 are from Oprah. The first one here is in Tuscany, which is gorgeous. Gorgeous berry color. And then this one, I have no idea what this is in. That's just great. I'm going to have to find the name on the actual site. Maybe it's in Tuscany too. Are these both Tuscany? Niki, get your life together. They're both Tuscany. Well, can you tell that they're favorites? The next one here is from Christiana Cosmetics. I love her liquid lipsticks. This is in Selfie. This is so good. It's right up my area, like right up my alley, with the kind of orangish nude colors. I love those when I do a warm look so much. And Christiana Cosmetics, her liquid lipsticks are so comfortable. So, and I love the applicator because they're a little bit pointier and flat. So it's really, really precise around the edge of the lip. And I love that. So definitely check out her liquid lipsticks. She's got a ton. And then lastly, this Molten Lip Gem from Kevyn Aucoin. Just this one. Just this one. And this one is in Pink Crystal. It's so pretty. It's so pretty with anything you wear it over. Oh, or you can wear it alone. I actually like to wear this alone. It's not sticky. It's just so gorgeous. Just so gorgeous. It looks like you like stomped out a bunch of jewels and just dusted it all over your lips. Like, this is so amazing, and I think everybody needs at least one of these in their life. Just one, because they're super expensive. Alright, so we made it through. Let me know in the comments if you guys actually made it through to the end, because this is like a 20-minute video. I'm so sorry my videos have been so long lately. I just have so much to talk to you guys about, and you know, it just happens. So if there's anything that you want to research yourself, grab, or just check out, I will leave everything I talked about linked down below for you guys. Leave me a comment and let me know what your favorites were for the month, because I love getting suggestions. I have a wish list. I have a whole notebook full of wish list items, so feel free to add to that for me. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.